fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy. Haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance, lead hands, homie, you get slept fast. Trust me, you're a midget, I'm a monster. Every slap I throw's a finisher. I just need one more person to hate me.
You all didn't just see that. Taking the Zenith with the doors off, the light and the load. Yeah, I wasn't on. Yeah. See if everybody loads in now. There's a big bird. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I wasn't unprepared. No, not at all. Welcome, everybody. Hi to a Thursday night flight. This is going to be a great little bush flight. If you ever want a place to come, start here. You can land at like 24 airports around here. It's absolutely the shit. It's a great place to fly. I flew here quite a bit today. Did a lot of flying today. Despite having to go to the Zenith and take my mother to the doctor's, it was a busy day. But I still got to fly quite a bit. Got to fly the Gazelle. Excited. It's coming together. It's almost done. Probably fly it tomorrow night. Got to fly it in VR. VR is now working with it. I was excited about that. What else we got going on? Nope. We got somebody else over there. We got that. Everybody's too close. I can't see who the hell anybody is. So I'm sure that's Icarus. Oh, we got Gunner, and he's going to try his Star Wars themed, which shows up in my stream. Look at that. If you haven't grabbed him yet, he's got a whole bunch of Star Wars themed liveries for his Twin Navion. If you haven't grabbed them, make sure you go do them. They're really good. Well done. And Reaper's behind me. Morning, Zenith. This is a great little flight plan. I do have to open my flight plans up, but yeah, if you haven't downloaded them, they're worth grabbing. They're a lot of fun. I bitched about one of them, but apparently I was wrong. The dark side was underneath. All right. Well, let's say we get the show on the road. Our brakes off. Get throttles up. Flaps down a little bit. And jump this little beast right in the air. Shall we? Quite literally. This thing can take off anywhere. This is the one I landed in the parking lot at Luca, but I'll tell you what, just as fast as it'll get in the air, it will stall on you. This little bugger will do a wingtip stall that'll surprise the living hell out of you. And it'll overspeed really quickly too. So yeah, it's not going to be a high-speed run. About 80 is me, flat out. The one thing, big problem with this is it uses flapper on, so it's hard to get your flaps down unless you're really, really super slow. Most of the time you don't need them anyways. Nice beaver, Icarus. There's Gunner back there, his little plane. It's going to be fun to see how the Twin Navion handles some of these little dirt strips in the middle of nowhere. Reaper got his Zenith going. Love these little Zeniths. I think it's the first stream I've actually used them in. Because it is a tricky little bugger to land. It'll land anywhere, but it's hard to keep her from tipping over when you do. Nice. I haven't taken the... I have the bush version. I haven't taken it out yet. I don't think. Maybe I have. No, I haven't taken out the... Oh, I did take it for a spin, but I don't think I've taken it out in stream yet. Where's Red 5? Where's Red 5 standing by? There he is. Don't get cocky, kid. Had to do that. Yeah, you're probably going to seriously outrun me with the Beaver and the Navion, because this thing's just not fast. But it is a fun bird. Fun bird. I love the fact that let you strip the doors off and stuff to save weight. So I hope everybody's well. Had a good couple of days since I spoke to you last. Everybody here is doing well. I'm good. Dogs are good. Parents are good. Got my teeth all adjusted today. First time since getting them. I actually ate dinner without a lot of pain. So that was good. Can finally bite into real solid foods. Oh man, yeah, we're flooding something fierce. All this, we had these massive rains and all the snowpack melted, so everything flooded out. It's probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet above flood stage, so it's up on the grass and on the bankings. So yeah, I haven't been able to go take the dogs down and get video today because it's been raining and I don't let them near the river when it's that high. So no videos. Probably won't be a short tomorrow unless I find some old video kicking around. Try to do the dog shorts every other day. That seems to be a good release schedule for them that works. But we haven't had a chance to go out. Got purple trees. That's weird. So yeah, we got some pretty good, I mean, no major flooding, but like I say, it's about 1.5 feet over the, 1.5 feet, 2 feet over the bankings. So I'm glad I'm up on the hill. So, as many of you know, I just bought into Cub Crafters. Bought stock in Cub Crafters. And I finally received the check and everything cleared and everything set. And here I am sitting here reading the news, getting all excited that the U.S. Department of Agriculture has just decided to buy Cub Crafter, replace their aging fleet. Like, oh, pretty good timing, if you ask me. I'm excited to see about that nice little contract. I wish. Maybe I got the information from Pelosi. Had some weird stuff happen in the Hyundai yesterday. Went in for service. They did a software update. Now the horn doesn't work. Have to take it back in and they have to update the software again. Somehow updating the software screwed up the horn. Somebody keeps revving and unrevving their engines all over there. Trying to go this slow is killing you, isn't it? Yeah, who'd ever thought cars would be so damn computerized that the friggin' playing with the computer would freak out the horn? I'm not sure if I want a car that's got that much computer in it. But actually, my father and mother's car, and they got a great deal on the car. It comes with all the services, every bit of service, oil, filters, the whole 9 yards, for 100,000 miles on the car. 10 years or 100,000 miles, whichever comes first. They take care of all the maintenance, except brake rotors and certain things that wear out anyways. They don't cover those, but they cover everything else. Brakes and rotors, and well, it covers just about everything else. They even covered a portion of the alignment, which was surprising. Hello, Mr. Gammy Wombat. I hope you're well. I watched your video the other day, or your video of the Planet Crafters. Good to see that one. I see you're wrapping that one up too, waiting for the next update. And some of that stuff is so overpowered. Hey, it's Wild Turkey. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. I'm doing very well. Gonna play with some bush planes. I promise I will not skip my water tires in the water and flip my plane over. I've given up trying to skip the tires. I'm just not good enough of a pilot to do it. I've tried and tried and tried. Even when I pre-flew this, I tried and I flipped it. I can put a wingtip in the water. I'm pretty good at that, because that doesn't flip the plane over. The plane doesn't even notice your wings in the water. I tried to go watch a future stream. Got here eventually. I got to hear about this plane. I'm sure it's accurate, but it's a box with wings. It's an extremely lightweight box of wings. This thing's like a piece of tissue paper. Carbon fiber with wings. This is the Zenith. This is Zenith. This is the one I landed in the parking lot at Luca Airport. There's nothing to this plane. It can literally fly at like 30 miles an hour. It was built just for stall competitions, short takeoff and landing competitions. That's literally what this plane was built for, is to take off in as short as length as possible and land in as short a length as possible. Thanks. Yeah, that's still one of my favorite videos. And doing that was a great time. And I don't do videos very often because I don't like them, but that one was absolutely so much fun to make. Exactly. It's a life-size balsa glider with a lawnmower engine. The hangar, the field. I think I wingtip stalled it like 50 times. That was only the ones that made it on the on the video. Oh man. Funny because it'll go so slow, but it'll wingtip stall on you in a freaking heartbeat. Oh, it's a blast, and it'll climb over anything because, like I say, that lawnmower engine's all it needs. As soon as we get up out of here, out of the lakes and rivers, when we start landing, we got to climb up over mountains, and this thing will just rip right up them. No problem. And trying to find just, you know, an hour and a half worth of content here was hard to cut it down to that. Because there's just a million little airports dotted around here, and they're all little short dirt strips. Got a lot of fun with that. I'm hoping somebody else throws me a real difficult challenge so I can make another video of trying to land someplace like that. We are in Mexico. We're due west of Mexico City, pretty much. We're between the ocean and Mexico City and the mountains that lead up to the high plateau. I really want to see if I can land this Zenith on the carrier, or on the helicopter deck on the back of the moving helicopter carrier at Hawaii. That might actually be a little too easy. There's some incredible bush flying areas, and there's some great jet flying if you want to rip up some canyons. Some great, sorry about that, some great mountains to fly around in. Fly the river. Fly the river. No, I haven't tried it at Alcatraz. I could try to land and take off from Alcatraz to see if it'd be possible to escape with a Zenith. That sounds like a fun challenge, doesn't it? Land and take off from Alcatraz? Yeah, just take the push in flight plan and get the base airport where we took off from. This whole area is just scattered with bush airports. Like I said, it was hard to cut it down to just a few because there's hundreds of them in this area. There's the Beaver. I'm flying with only autopilot using heading and throttle. Tell you, you're gonna have your hands full landing in a couple of those. Yep, every cocoa farmer has their own landing strip. That bird airplane. That was a beaver. That was neither. That was a beaver. Landing at MILF, I would. It's MMIF, but yeah, I thought the same thing. I actually looked it up when I was flying down here to see if there was a MILF, and there isn't a MILF airport. I looked. Talk about beaver? Yeah. MILFs and beaver. See where this thing is already starting to go south. And we just got started. No, I literally looked to see if there was a MILF airport because I was going to land at it. Yep. Already gone to shit. There's one airport we're going to land at that's not on here. I got to find it. This one right here. MMIZ. We go by it, but we're going to land at it. Go south. Beavers and MILFs. Oh my. Poor man's racetrack. Looks like they had a lot of fun running around down here. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. How did I miss that? Racetrack. Humans will race anything. Oh boy. That friggin' headlight on that Navion, you can see it forever. I have to do an escape from Alcatraz, landing and takeoff. Make Clint Eastwood proud. Yeah, trying to change the subject from mills, landing strips, beavers, going south. Well, this isn't a river run for very long. This gets into some crazy mountain stuff. I really wish I wouldn't hold those things for review. There's nothing bad in it. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, Cthulhu. I'm not even going to repeat that one. They can read that one because it's funny, but I'm not going there. What's that thing? What's that green thing? Oh, a couple of houses. These airports are pissers. They are. They are a challenge. La da 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 da. I'm just changing the subject. La 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 la. If the lifters lifted, the pistons piss. I love that line from the, was it Cars, when he talked about the piston cup? He did what? This is where the climbing comes in. One of the spots. There's some great airports in this run. Actually, there's some great strips of dirt in this run. They're not even airports, half of them. Like I said, the hardest thing of flying this little bugger of a plane is keeping the wings from tipping over when you land. I know. Yeah, so you ever seen New York City? It's freaking covered in trees. And if you've ever seen New York City in real life, it's covered in concrete. Yeah, I do have the small tree mod on, so it's not quite as bad. And somebody did, if you ever fly around Montreal or Toronto, there's some freeware that the guy updates the trees, has gone through and updated the trees for that area. So it helps a lot. That's true. It does, but this does do a good job of handling the trees. Now we got to find the damn runway. I have the small tree, the tree mod on, so the trees aren't 10 miles high. Where the hell is the runway? No, it's up there. There it is. I think. Most of these things are nothing more than wide cut driveways. Or is it down there where Icarus is? Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Or is it right ahead of me? No, it's right here, isn't it? Or am I on a road and you're... No, it's right here. I think. Yeah, it's up here. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep. We got to go around, come in from the other end. Just go around. See if I can land this from behind the plane. Couple of the landing strips go right uphill. I know the one for Sunday's glider strip, that goes absolutely straight up almost. Of course, Reaper made it right in. Yeah, I don't even try with the flaps most of the time because they won't stay down. I love how short this thing will stop. Of course, I'm not quite on the radar. When I fly over my hometown, I just don't even recognize it because of the trees and the color schemes that they have for the area. This looks weird. Yeah. Oh, he got turned around before he hit the mountain up there. This is one of the biggest runways we'll be at all day, so just give you a heads up. Oh no, this thing is just a beast. This thing will stop anywhere. That's why they went tricycle gear on it, so they could come right onto the brakes without bumping the prop. And I'll do a stall takeoff here as well. I'll do a full stall takeoff. This thing is in the air so fast. No, but it doesn't need one. It doesn't weigh anything. Unlike that giant radial over there in the Beaver. And the twin engines. Alright, we'll do a full stall takeoff. We're flaps. Run the throttle up. Hanging on its prop. There it goes. This thing will take off in a maddeningly short distance. You gotta go up over the hill. Or you can go back down and follow the river if you don't want to try to climb the hill, but half the fun's trying to climb this hill. This is a fun little plane. It is payware, but it's definitely a fun little plane. Well worth it. Like I say, you can pretty much you can land and take off on a helipad, I think. See, I want to be that guy at the house all the way up here. Be the guy that says, fuck you, I don't want to live next to anybody else, but I want a great view. I don't care how hard it is to get up to the house. There may be a plane called the Grasshopper. Uh-oh, we're going to hang it on his prop. Better get my nose down a little bit for airspeed. People buy NFTs, at least you actually got something useful with this. I made money on 2 of my NFTs. But the 2 I got now are like worth like 2 cents each. But I didn't pay anything for them. But 2 I have now. Like I say, I didn't make a lot of money, but I did make money on the 2 of them I sold. How's the beaver doing back there? Shouldn't have any problems. Gunner's climbing up pretty good. There's my house right there. Right there. The one that right there that says, screw you, go away. I can't find it now. There it is. My house, go away. I figure I'll forget all about my 2 remaining NFTs that are pretty much worthless, and then someday my kids will find my account long after I'm dead and gone, and they're going to go, holy shit, these are worth a lot of money. I heard a proposal for NFT where previous owner sellers would get a percentage of all future sales. If that happens, I would have a considerably higher opinions of things. That wouldn't be a bad idea, but you really don't get future sales of like a piece of artwork you sell, do you? Oh no, they're little stubby things. There's not much of anything with this thing. Just a giant tail. If you want to see something funny as hell, in real life when they take off with these things, they actually set them on the tail. They literally purposely flip the nose up in the air. I just can't get it to work in the sim. So yeah, they're little stubby wings with the big leading edge slats. That's why it's got no forward speed with those big slats. And the flapper-ons. Oh shit, I'm gonna crash. I'm trying to do 2 things at once here. I think this one was cheap, like a $10 plane. When I got it, I think I snagged on sale. It was like $8 or $10 when it was on sale. Oh, okay. So I don't know. See, when I get really famous, so you're going to hit me up for a percentage of everything I sell with the grumpy old bastards on it. Like, hey man, I heard you made like $150,000 on that. Where's my percentage? Yeah, like I'll make that much. I'll make $5 on it. No, it's on the cheap side of planes, and it's a lot of it is what it is. You're not going to want to go flying long distance with it, but if you want to go bounce around on the shortest airports you can possibly find, this will do it. I'm just teasing. Besides, if I made it big, I'd hire you to do more. Oh, the patches are getting made. I just gotta wait. There's a local place that does them, and I'd rather give the money to them locally rather than sourcing it out to who knows where. So, there's that. Okay, the airports are getting shorter, people. As you can see, this one's not real long. Slightly uphill. The next one is incredibly short. It's going to be interesting to see if the Navion and the Beaver can get up and land on it. The one after this one. It'll fly forever. It'll fly for like 2.5 hours. go forever because it doesn't have. It's got no weight. You can really fill it up. I think most of the airports are just roads they used and widen them out. And 2.5 hours on a quarter-gallon tank. That's almost it with this beast. All right, flaps. I'm gonna stall it. I'm gonna stall it. I'm gonna stall it, you bastard. I could tell I was gonna do it the second I did it. Son of a bitch. So I shouldn't even have put the flaps down. I was trying to see how short I could go, and I got the flaps down. And if you don't watch that throttle, I knew I stalled it. I was trying to see just how short I could go on. I haven't played with it in a while. Okay, the next one's just around the corner. It's not actually in the flight plan because I don't know why it dumped it off of it, but MMIZ, just around the corner. But it is much shorter than this one. After you all just saw me crash. I don't know, see everybody else take off. Let's see if we can whip around and catch the two big birds getting off there. They should do alright with the downhill grade. Oh yeah, not a problem. Now where's the beaver? In the trees. Oh yeah, the next one's even more uphill. The next one's tricky. I won't be stupid on the next one. I'll land it at around 40. If you go below 40, she'll stall on you in a heartbeat if you go too far. And because it is such a small engine, it takes a minute to recover. It's not like instant power. It lags. You alright back there, Icarus? Maybe he took a break. But if you ever want to come up here, there's like little airports everywhere. Like everywhere. It's a whole lot of fun flying up in here. It's a real blast in VR. With all the rivers and mountains and Gammy, you got a flight tomorrow, don't you? He's probably working. Love short runway, steep climb with shallow valley below. But this next one is the tricky SOB. Just tucked in around the corner, and that's it. Right there. It's got a crap approach and a very short crap runway. That is right uphill. You stopped awful short there, Gunner. This thing's a pisser of a little airport. This thing isn't even an airport. It'd be so much better landing down there on the flats by the river. Nope. Oh, turn. Put my flaps up. Well, place, eh? No, we're gonna wait. Icarus is coming. He's just around the corner. Might as well chill for a second. It's not much. It's a little scratch on the side of the hillside. That's all it is. And it's got, like I said, it's got a crap. You got to come in that direction. You don't have a good approach. There's nothing good about this little runway at all. See if Icarus is going to watch him come in with the beaver. Uh-oh. Gunner's getting impatient. There he goes. He's going to go get him some beaver. No, I didn't say that. Climb! Well, that was different. There's trees. All right, Icarus, you can ace this. You got this. Or he just stalled it. Somebody get the rescue chopper out. Icarus just did a wing over. Stalled to your doom. Yeah, this little airport's a pisser. Anyways, it's easy to do. No, we're going to try again. There you got it. Brakes. Boink. Oops. Close enough. You're here. Where'd he go? Alright, let's get in the air. He's probably going to spawn back in up in the air or spawn in a different aircraft. Anyways. Damn dirty slew. Is Gunner going to try another run at it? No, he's not, is he? Yeah, he's going to try. He's too fast. Pull up, son. Pull up. You're going to land late. Trees. Don't worry. I think that's the hardest one on the entire flight. They can't all be easy. Where's the fun in that? The thing, somebody actually flies in and out of there fairly regularly. That's why it's there. That's the maddening part of all this. Somebody probably flies a regular circuit through here with bush planes to bring food and goods in and out for the people that live up here. Guys like missionary bush pilot. I think George the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Oh hell. Tomorrow night's hangout's going to be fun. We're going to be flying below sea level. There'll be some practical joke to see who tries to actually land on the strip. Yeah, idiots like us. Harry and the Hendersons. Oh my God, yes. John Lithgow. And, oh shit. Like, this airport right here is not on the map, but that's definitely a landing strip. There's no doubt. Look at it. It's got a turnaround. But it's not even on the map. Yeah, but it's definitely a runway. There's no doubt. It's definitely a runway back there. Not much of one, but yeah. Tomorrow we're going to start off flying at 1,200 feet below sea level, and then we're going to take the Gazelle out for a little bit, or the helicopter out. It's working well. I'm going to show it off before it goes on sale soon, very soon. So we'll be showing that off tomorrow a little bit. Showing off my incredible helicopter piloting skills. If you buy that, I got a bridge to sell you. Now, what the hell is the actual airport here? That? Or that? No, it must be that, huh? No, we're going to be at below sea level in Israel. The airport's the lowest airport in the world. It's over 1,200 feet below sea level. And they actually have an airport there to bring tourists in and out so they can say they've flown below sea level. So we're going to go check that out tomorrow. Because there's also a thing in here where it tracks how many feet below sea level you've actually flown or some shit like that. So we're going to have that. Death Valley in the U.S. is below sea level too. They have a, what the hell's the name of the airport there? Furnace. Airport that's below sea level. Because it's so friggin' dry that any water down there mostly evaporates. But there's a lake down there. And it's not connected to the ocean. There's mountains around it, so that... Whoop, gonna bounce. Gonna stall. Yeah, I know, because every sea is at a different elevation, too. And changes throughout the day. When you think about it, oh, they make it? He slowed, didn't he? He hit Y to pause it. Plane disappeared for a second. Cheater. These are great runways. It's just, I'm having a blast. I had so much fun with this. This is one that was thrown together in like an hour or two. I went back after last night and watched my video so I could remember where all those little airports were. And came back through this together. I love that. Red 5. Ooh. There we go. The color of the train here really reminds me of what? Well, if you figure, oh, Tropico, the game. Oh, look, there's a really nice black-topped airport down there. Yeah, we're not landing at it. We're landing at the little dirt one over there that you can just see over the top of the the ridge there. Then we got to climb up over that hill. Well, the fact that Tropico is basically setting in, what is it? It's the Mexican coast, which is just over there somewhere. Yeah, why would we land at this nice blacktop runway right there? There's no fun in that. We're landing at that little piece of dirt over there. Everybody's up. Awesome. General Tropical Banana Republic. Are we carrying snacks at the moment? If no idea, like to stop off at the nearest actual airport. I got a whole bunch. I got a whole big bag of Ghirardelli snowmen for Christmas. Got them kicking it over here. There's peppermint. There's salted caramel, dark chocolate, peppermint bark. Some good stuff in that bag. All Ghirardelli chocolates. I'll probably be in a damn coma tomorrow. I'm not diabetic, but I usually don't buy big bags of chocolate except for once a year at Christmas time. I will, Brett. I absolutely will. I appreciate it. Later in the spring, when I can send stuff that won't freeze, I'll send your stuff out. I'm going to send you a small care package. Oh, I like peppermint and chocolate. I mean, they got the whole York peppermint patty thing. Yeah, he went out of his way to send me some Aussie stuff. So I'm excited about that. Really looking forward to that. Better be Tim Tams in there. Hey, there's Mr. Brett Pound. Welcome, welcome. Look at that valley up here. Look at the views. Aussie and Tasmanian stuff. Yeah, Tasmanian stuff. Look at the views. What a place, eh? Awesome stuff. Oh, we're still waiting on Nicholas to pull it in. Give me a chance to take a sip of my tea. I don't even know what kind I have this night. I forgot to look. Oh, please. New sites with hot girls. Thank God you guys didn't get to see that one. We got girl site. Ooh. I'm old. I don't care about clicking on porn sites. Now, free pizza, like Brett says, you know, free pizza, free chocolate. Maybe I'll click barbecue. Yeah, I'm there. I'll click quicker now. Look at the views up through here. Just incredible. Like I say, if you got VR, come back and fly VR. It's worth it. When I pre-flew it today, I flew in VR. I get this little monster on the way because it takes a bit of climbing to get up out of here. Orange Kit Kat. Ooh. You know, I had Kit Kat from, which I thought was going to be really weird. I got a Kit Kat that my sister, when she went to Japan, to my nephew over there, she brought me back a green tea Kit Kat. And I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound good at all. It was freaking incredible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nose down before we stall this thing. Green tea Kit Kat. I was like, no, that thing's going to be disgusting. And it was absolutely very good. Orange sounds incredible because orange and chocolate go together. I'll send you some maple products once we get in the springtime when the fresh maple products come out and the stuff won't freeze on the way there. I will send you out some fresh maple stuff. Banana, yeah, I'm not a big banana thing. Sorry, coffee got. Yeah, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed a whole big long thing and on beavers and going down and south, and yeah, you just missed a whole bunch of. Not much. You missed some pretty good landings. I've aced them all. All perfect every time. Yeah, right. I'm trying. I'm trying here. I can't say this shit with a straight face at all. Oh, look at this. Look at this place. I'm not a banana thing. Artificial banana. I love, and I'm getting really sick of bananas, real bananas, because I have to eat one a day for that stupid heart issue. The doctor's got me eating one a day. It works. It fixes it. So whatever, but I'm getting pretty sick of bananas. I'm addicted to these silly little teas now because I can drink them late at night on these streams and still go to bed afterwards. They're all organic and they're just like white tea, which is even lighter than green tea. Tea and dried fruit, that's all that's in the bag. Really good. I think that one's passion fruit. Yeah, but I think I read somewhere that when they were making the banana, the artificial banana flavor, they weren't making it for artificial banana. That's why it doesn't taste anything like banana. But they started selling it as banana. Something really screwy like that. There's a whole weird story on the banana artificial flavor and why it doesn't taste like banana. You need the caffeine's narcotic effect. A little bit of bumpy here, and I have clean air set on. Well, part of it's I'm overspeeding it because I have to climb and I'm not paying any attention. This little thing I think would climb Everest better than the one the other day. Better than the L19. So I can tell you what I'm going to be doing during the day tomorrow when I've got free time. Trying to land at Alcatraz and take off again. The banana a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, unfortunately, that does work, but I just shouldn't stick with the apples. I like the apples. Heard that the species of banana they were trying to emulate actually went extinct. To be fair, the ones in Asia are widely different to the bananas we get in grocery stores in the U.S. Well, they're all incredibly different. I grew bananas in Florida. They never ripened. Well, they ripened, but they never turned anything but green. And the first year I had bananas, second year I didn't have any bananas, and I called the shop and asked why, and they're like, I had no idea that you have to cut down the entire banana plant, or it won't ever fruit again. You have to cut it completely down, and it'll grow one or two new trees, and you'll get bananas again off one or two stalks of bananas. But you have to cut it down every year. After it fruits, it'll never fruit again. Oop, oh, oh, don't want to overspeed. No, I had actual bananas that I was growing. Banana plant. They weren't the plantains. Plantains taste funny. They taste really weird. They have to be cooked to be any good. Oddly enough, they don't eat them raw where they grow. They cook them first. Did anyone else buy the Wilga? A bit? Actually, for us Aussies, $54. But I can get perfect in a flight like this. Maybe a bit quicker. Oh, a lot of them are quicker than the Zenith. Icarus is out here in the Beaver doing really well. And Gunner's out here with his twin Navion. I'm sure the Wilga would be very, very good, but it's a pricey one, that's for sure. But I spent my money on the what the hell one did I get? I ended up getting. The hell, I put a teaser up about it. The Vision Jet. I got the Vision Jet. That was my one plane for the month. The Vision Jet. It was a toss up between that and the Honda Jet, and everybody recommended the Vision Jet more, so that's the one I got. I get it. If you're a big fan of that plane, $54 Bush plane, you know, it's not terrible, especially if you're a fan of it, but short of Draco, I've never been a fan of it. Well, I'm trying to cut down. It's like a junkie. I'm trying to cut down. I really am. One plane a month. You know, because by the time, if I get one or two planes a month, that pretty much covers how much I'm going to use them. You know, I'm going to do a stream with them and the like. Is that the runway right there? I don't think that is. Is it? Yeah, I think that's Icarus right over top of it. Yep. So my thought is I'm going to use them once during that month. I'll make 2 videos with the plane. I'll usually do a first flight, and then I'll use it in a stream. And some of them I fly a lot, some of them I never fly again. And I can't see $50-some a month that I'll probably never fly again. Do you love some of these airports? It's true, he does it as a full-time job business, so he could write off every bit of it. How short can we stop? There we go. Almost tipped right back over. Yeah, there's usually one or two freewares that come out. So that really pretty much covers an entire month worth of stuff. So that's my latest trying to stick to, is doing one a month, one payware a month, do one freeware a month, and play around with the rest of the stuff. I got plenty of stuff to do. Plus, I'm not a reviewer like Brett and Flying Frog. They really do the reviews, so they have much more incentive to purchase more aircraft than I do. Wait a minute, he switched planes. He's in C-3PO now? Or liveries, not planes, but he switched to livery. Over to 3PO. If you haven't gotten it yet and you have the Twin Navia, go ahead and head on out there and grab the Star Wars liveries, as well as the if you go to my website, you can get the uncensored version of my livery from the Discord channel. Look at this. Imagine what a place to fly, eh? Oh, thanks for the... Yeah, it was a nice, pretty smooth landing. My basic rule is if I can't write off my expenses, then I don't have reportable income from it either. Oh, some crazy BS. Did you just see the latest that they want you to declare any and everything over... any transaction over $600? Like for PayPal and shit like that? Now you have to report? Ugh. Not happy with that. But... that's why they need 80,000 new IRS agents, so they can track all $600 transactions. And cash still is king. Yeah, that's ass backwards. Yeah, they just went overboard. They figure they're going to raise all this money by tracking everybody's income over $600. You get a payment over $600. There's my house right there, right there. Right up here, tucked up on top of a mountain, looking out. There's an airport nearby. Nobody next door. Telling everybody, get the hell out of my lawn. I'm also going back to chicken and grains. Like I said, I had so much fun pre-flying this flight in VR up here. It was incredible. So glad VR is working again. Still not streaming right. There's still a small issue with it, but I'll get that squared away soon, I hope, because I really want to go back to Sunday gliding being in VR. Another high up in the mountains airport coming up. Then I think we dive back into the valleys. I think, if I remember right. All right, grab. They do this without crashing. Probably not. Of course not. Nope, I'm gonna crash. Alright, enough trying to post a damn picture. I'll get ready for the next dirt strip. Helps if I grab the right throttle. This one doesn't have the best approach in the world from this side, but if you come in from the other side, it's a decent approach. But with this little plane, it doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got the brakes on. Whip-a-Yui. I got it. Oh. Shit. Almost had it. Now you see why they went with a trike landing gear on this one? That's literally why they went with the trike landing gear on the Zenith. And the new X Cub, you can get the trike gear on too. Cub Crafters comes with a trike gear because it can do that. Brakes are not. I can hear Gunner. Oh, he made it. It's actually easier to come in from the other direction, but I figured, what the hell. All these little communities, man, all served by these little backwoods airports. No wonder you're having trouble. You still have your chocks on. That's why you're having braking problems. Your chocks are on. The wheels aren't turning. I think your engine's stalled too. This is nice. Yeah, better off flying the other way, Gunner. That's if you use up much of the runway. No trees going the other way. This is a nice little community, huh? I don't know what the hell they do up here for work and stuff, but I wouldn't mind living up on a mountaintop like this. I would not mind at all. All the residents work at the airport. Oh yeah, we gotta pull the throttle back or we're gonna seriously overspeed our aircraft. Or where the next one is. Next airport's not until we follow the river for a ways. Had to do some river flying. The brakes out. Even with the brakes out, it doesn't want to slow down. And it gets really mad at you when you hold the flaps down when it's trying to automatically put them back up. It gets pissed at you. Sorry about that. I need to bonk the headset. Bonk. Oh yeah, you could hear that beaver coming. Roar, rotary. Yeah, Discord. I didn't silence one of the channels. Oop, gotta make sure it don't hit the red. Yeah, what's wrong with you, Chris? You're diving right straight for the bottom of the valley. You're not following the river. Usually, man, you must be in a hurry. Just need a break. He's just screaming right to the next one. Usually he'd be right down here in the river bottom. Yeah, Reaper gonna hug the bottom of the valley. There's the green screen grass patches. This is such a pretty place to fly. Except for the oddball purple trees that show up every once in a while. The river kind of goes uphill a little bit there. Look at that road way to hell up there on the side of the mountain, or at least I think that's a road. Looks like a road. Yeah, well, they've only, that's where the satellite data and the radar data don't line up. The radar altitude data and the satellite pictures don't quite line up. Oh, there's Icarus. Whoa! So we turn off the river. Start climbing a bit again. So, Wild Turkey, I got a question for you. Is your name from the bird or the drink? Man, one time in hunting camp when I was younger, I got absolutely blasted on a bottle of Wild Turkey. Love the sound of those rotaries. Oh, look at it. You got low enough to blow up the dust. Ha! That looked cool. You know where that little bit of white there and the dust blew up? He's got that extra package on, which has the extra, and I have it too, so it's going to show up the extra particles when you're down low. Or on water, snow. Ah, I'd like to say yes, but sadly no. It's because I was always told I'm kind of a turkey when I was younger. Okay, so neither one. It's all good. I was a shithead. That's literally what my dad called me for the vast majority of my life. Hey, shithead. Shithead, what are you doing? Shithead. Shithead. I knew it. There could be a crowd of people around. My dad would yell shithead, so I knew it was me. Do I have my raid turned off? Which raid are you talking about? Oh, I don't know how to do raids. I don't even know how they work. So couldn't tell you if I have it turned off or on. I don't know how they work. I mean, I haven't gone out of my way to turn them off. I do like a good wild turkey. Oh. Well, I have no idea how to turn it on, to be honest with you. I think it was on. Yeah, some other day. I appreciate it, though. I have no clue. Or Jimmy, I used to get into the Sambuca and the vodka. Oh, yeah. That's why I don't drink anymore. Yeah, if you can show me how to turn it on, I'd be more than glad to. More than glad to rate other people and figure out how to help do it. Hey, look, blacktop. I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, keep it in the freezer. Oh. Dear Lord, I have to stop even thinking about it. Head down the mountain. Vodka's the only thing you didn't regret in the universe the next day. This is a nice long runway. I haven't drank in 25 years, so to be honest, I don't miss it. But I know darn well if I grabbed the bottle, I'd curl up in it for the rest of my life. And that life would be very short if I did. Well, let's slip this in and slow her down. You know, we got a nice long runway for a change. Hey, Icarus doing a big slide in. You really slipped it in. It's the most vile vodka known to man. It's a Russian Chinese thing. The label just says vodka. Oof, that would be rough. I used to keep Absolute in the freezer. That was my drug of choice. 3PO! 3PO! Oh no, they're being crushed. They're dying. These views tonight are incredible. No problem. I'm gonna take a quick stretch here, and we're almost like one more airport. Yeah, there's one more airport. Just go chill for a quick second while he grabs a drink. So we only got one airport left. This thing is such a little beast. I still can't figure out how they do it in real life. They get it back on the tail. But every time I try, I don't get enough authority over the... I can't get enough authority over the... But then they stand it. They literally stand it on its tail. When they do the short takeoff competitions, they literally tip this thing back on its tail. So it acts like a tail drag during takeoff and a trike during landing. If you go over to the company's website, they have some great videos of them doing that. It's nuts. These views. So other than that one little runway, Gunner, you've done really well with that aircraft out here. That one runway, that was a tricky bastard for everybody. Now my phone's going off. Cog down to the bottom, go to community and tick all channels. And reduct to my time. Okay, under YouTube settings. Where the hell is my YouTube settings? Do I have to go to my channel for that? Oh, we're taking a quick break here. I'm going to jump over to my channel. Oh, there's settings. Okay. Okay, we got channels. We're looking for... Studio will do it. Okay, we go to Studio. YouTube Studio. We'll go to Settings. There's my settings. We don't want general, right? Channel. Oh, there's community. Okay. All channels. There we go. And I save that. 1x more and I would have made some butter. Okay. I saved that. Okay, now apparently all channels can connect. Now I'll get porn sites on here. Oh, Icarus is back for getting his drink. All right, we got it. Yes, and save. Okay, I did that. Okay. Now, how do you... Because we only got one airport left. How do you look for somebody else to raid? Brown chicken, brown cow. Got to figure out how to raid someone else. Alright, well, in the meantime, we got one airport to go. Icarus is back. Brown chicken, brown cow, brown chicken, brown cow, brown chicken, brown cow. Shit. In your current video, click edit. Okay. head up this valley. Mostly. And then customize. Oh shit, I can't do that and fly. I'm completely facing the wrong way. I just thought this in real life. Oh my god, that was funny. Redirect and click add. Okay. I just about flew into the side of a net. Flew around in circles here. That didn't go well. Just trying to find it. I think customize. I don't see redirect. Why don't I see that? I got anyone subscriber participant messages of the day. I have no redirect. Oh shit, I have a mountain. I don't have redirect as an option. Maybe that's because I just turned it on. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to figure it out because I don't have that online. I can't see it as an option anyways. Details? Nope. It's not in customize either. Oh well. I'll have to play with it. And I just crashed into the side of the hill. Alright, don't play with it while I'm flying. Bad idea. When I land, I'll check. Don't mind me. Edit customization. I went edit customization, but I had no redirect anywhere. No, I'll check after I land. I'll give it one more run through this trip and yeah, don't play with it when flying. Yes, yeah. Especially in mountains with a small plane with no autopilot on. Reminds me of a friend in high school telling us how he almost got blown off the road. And what did you do? Drive off the road while he was telling you about it? There's definitely some crazy views. You wonder why texting and driving is bad? Flying and trying to work on YouTube settings. Real bad. I say, if you ever come back here and want to fly around and continue to fly, once you land, there's still another 2, 4, 6 airports right together that are incredibly fun to go in and out of as well. Oh, don't tell me my after all that shit farted around that I'd lost my stream. Oh, no, it's still there. Whew. Oh, Icarus. Right off the road? Did you ever see World According to Garp? You know, that can go bad. Oh, dear Lord. That went sideways. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, we're not a bunch of grumpy old bastards. We're all 12. we're grumpy 12-year-olds. Oh, crap. As soon as we freaking open our mouths, man, it never goes well. I had a nightmare the other night about freaking gerbils. After that stupid herd of gerbils or whatever the hell it was called. Just picture a small mass of gerbils attacking me. Came to a quick stop as well. Oh, dear Lord, Icarus. Oh, my. I gotta rub my eyes. They're freaking tearing up. Oh, shit. Say, dude, before you ever do that again, I suggest you watch the World According to Garp. Airport ho! I want to live here. Hey, that's my livery. Now he's flying grumpy old bastard livery. To a street ho? Yeah, they got hit in the car. And wasn't it John Lithgow? Went right clean off. She bit it. Yeah. Let's not go there. Fuck that. No, this one's definitely getting. This one will never, ever, ever be monetized. Like, ever. Not that I care, but. Oh boy. Ho Street? Ho, ho, ho? I used to have that Christmas song. You're a ho, ho, ho. That the runway over there? Yeah, that's the runway. No. That is a runway, but is that the one we're going to? Or is that just a road? No, that's not a runway. Holy shit. It's over there. I'm forever confused. Join the crowd. I'm lucky I know what day of the week it is. The only reason I know what day of the week it is I got my pillbox. It tells me every morning. Just follow Icarus. He knows where the hell he's going. Maybe. I have no idea where the hell I am or what I'm doing. Your pillbox lies to you? Oh, I get all screwed up if I forget to take them. If I forget to take them, then I'm screwed for the rest of the week because it's like, oh wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh boy, it's a pisser of a little airport too. I pick all these nice little airports. They're so great, aren't they? Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Friday night hangout. F it Friday can stand for Fly It Friday, Fuck It Friday, Feel It Friday, whatever the hell you want to make the FB, it can be. If anybody's got any ideas, bring them tomorrow. We'll go fly whatever you want, where you want. Except jumbo jets. I will not fly them, sorry. I've flown them once on stream and I nosed over them to the ground because it was pissing me off. Told you, if I ever make it to 1,000 subs, it will be a 747 flight. Just because, and it'll be the only one. Oh, we're gonna stall it. Bonk. I'm gonna roll right backwards down the hill. I'm not careful. Everybody all lined up nice and neat, and I'm freaking slobbed out here. Nobody left me a freaking spot to park. That was nice of them. Yep, that's basically what you heard. Now I gotta turn around and make myself look good here. I'm not the idiot that's out there. Oh shit! Hold on. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Does not want to push this thing up the hill. Oh, I got high wing and go over that one. There we go. And we did it. Only crashed twice. Once on landing, once because. I'm gonna fire up my drone, maybe. If it wants to start up again. I have no idea why it takes forever. Oh shit. Come on. Maybe not. Now my drone doesn't want to work. No, my Microsoft controller doesn't want to work. USB controller. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. See if it actually ever... Well, that may be the best picture I can get from the drone. Yeah, now you got to go be productive. I got to go to bed. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. Screw around tomorrow night. I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out. I'm going to real quick try to find this button he's talking about. If I go to the flight, if I can find it, I go to the flight, my channel. There's the flight. Hey, thanks, Chris, coming out. Thanks, Gunner, for flying along. Really appreciate you. No Good Bastard Squadron Reaper, of course, flying along as well. And I go to edit video. Hey, there's Fast Car. I didn't even see you in there. It tells me I should go to edit video. Customization? No, it's not there. I have nothing there under customization to do anything. I'm going to try one more trip here. Where does it say that? Go to customize. Got nothing. Maybe if under show more. Languages. License. Allow comments. Nope. I don't have it, Brett. Maybe under community settings? Don't see it. Brett. Well, I will work on it. I will look it up and see what I'm missing. On that note, everybody, thanks for hanging out, stopping by, flying along, just hanging out and chat, despite chat getting where it usually does. I'll do my best to figure it out. I'll go online. Somebody's got to have a video how to do it. Like I said, thanks everybody for flying along this Fast Cow Productions. I'm going to be flying your helicopter tomorrow night. And so everybody can check it out and watch how badly I fly, but how good the helicopter is. And Cthulhu Head, Brett Plays, Before Gunner, Mr. Wild Turkey, we had Mr. Rep Pounds pop in. We had the girls site. Yeah, we had that. We had a porn site pop in. You know, Mr. Gammy Wombat popped by. Icarus, of course, in chat. Reaper in chat. Mr. Zenith stopped by in the morning. I think that pretty much covers everybody. If I miss you, I'm sorry. If not, take care till next time. I will do my best to figure that out, Brett. And till then, have a good one, guys. Look out for each other. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. I'm out of here. And I pushed the wrong freaking button again. One of these days.